Hey guys, Pebble Gaming here, and today I am doing a post-commentary on a speedrun that I did a few weeks ago for Fireblob Winter. So basically, the gist of the game is you're this fireblob and you're trying to light all the campfires. Not the most exciting gameplay, but it does ramp up. So this level introduces ice, and so at this level we jump right away to melt the ice. We don't move around because that would be a bit slower. And you can see right here we just jump right away, and that way we have like a perfectly small one-tiled hole to jump through. And so basically for this video I'm just going to be showing off some of the cooler levels that I have some cooler tricks for. And so this level introduces other blobs, and if you touch them you die, so. This level is kind of tricky. I think there's a fast way to do it, but I haven't figured it out. So what I usually do is I just hang around at the stairs. On this level, we have to melt these 3 specific ice blocks, and that will just make sure that the campfire falls on us. And for this level, we're going to actually reset so that we can get on top of this ice block. If you don't start moving at the start of the level, you actually won't be able to make it onto the ice block. And so that's why we reset. And that's actually a really common strategy throughout this run that I use. A lot of the cycles that I need happen at the start of the level, but I'm not, I haven't played the game enough to know all the orders of the levels, so I usually just do a reset for each level that I need the first cycle for. And then we're going to do the reset trick right here again, so that we can jump on that ice block. You can see that we nearly didn't make it. So that's why that first, you gotta start moving as soon as the level starts. And right here we die. It's kind of embarrassing, but oh well. First death, I think, of the run. And the full run will be in a link in the description below. It's going to be unlisted because personally I think having a commentary over the video is going to be more interesting than just watching the speedrun itself. Oh yeah, and that's a really embarrassing death. I just fall right at the start of the level. I was playing this on mobile, so sometimes when I press jump, I didn't actually press jump, so that's what happened right there. And right here we're going to do another reset. I could have waited for the death animation to play out, but that's actually slower than just clicking the reset, or restart, I should say. Yeah. And yeah, I missed that jump, so I restart the level. And then right here, I missed this jump, so I have to do some crazy maneuvers around this green blob. I could have restarted the level, but I don't think it would have been faster, so yeah, I just stuck with it. And then for this one, we want to reset so that we can get that bottom one. This, I think, is the fastest route, but I'm not sure. I haven't played the game enough, and yeah, this one is another one where moving at the start of the level is super critical, so yeah, so we do another restart. And this is one of my least favorite levels in this game because you just gotta wait so much. So right now we have to wait for that top ice bar to go up so that we can jump over this green blob. And now we have to wait for it to come down so that we can, actually get to that fireplace or campfire. And now we have to wait for it to come down again so that we can actually get to the other campfire. So it's just a lot of waiting for that top ice bar, and I really don't like that level. And then this level introduces this timing your jump in relation to another blob activating buttons. That's going to be a recurring theme for the next 30 levels. And I really love this level because you can just skip that blue activating platform at the bottom, and you can just jump on top and skip pretty much 5 seconds of the level. It's pretty cool. And then this is one of those where you have to time your jumps to the other blob activating the platforms. It's a bit annoying because you can die if you get trapped in the platforms while it gets activated. This level actually has a cool skip. It does require that you're a bit fast. So what we're going to do is once we get over there, we're going to jump on that, and then we're going to jump straight down so that we can basically skip that top left platform. And this level, I used to do it a much slower way, but I found a real faster way. So what I used to do was I used to use the green buttons to kill the orange blob, but it turns out that you don't have to do that. You just have to wait for the orange blob to start going to the right, and then you can just follow him, and you can light the campfires, so that's pretty quick. And right there we died. But right here, I try to go for 5. On this level, you want to go for 4 melting on the first one, and then just go all the way on the last one. Yeah, I don't like this level because you have to melt all the ice, or that's what I usually do because, you know, I sometimes get squished by the ice and then I have to redo the entire thing. So I thought, you know, might as well just play it safe, you know, melt all the ice so that I don't have to restart the level because restarting the level when you're like halfway through it is really time consuming. But right here, there's like a shortcut. Basically, we have to punch a hole in that top platform for us to jump through. But you can see me failing it so many times here, and I just keep on resetting just to get that one shortcut. And I finally managed to pull it off right there. And then this is another one of those ice melting levels. But once we get up to the top, we can just go right through, and we can get to the campfire without getting squished. So that's pretty nice. And I don't like this level either. I haven't figured out the proper routing for this level, so I have to melt all the ice. And then this is another take on the ice melting levels, except that if you melt all the ice, you drop into the void. Yeah, and I missed this jump right here and I die. And then for this level, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to walk off, not jump off at the very start, and that will hopefully make the green blob stuck on that one ice block, but he didn't actually get stuck this time, and so I just had to wait for him to like walk around. And then this is another one where we have to reset to get the first cycle so that, you know, it's just fastest. And then yeah, same thing here. If we do this, then we can just like jump 3 times and then we get to the campfire really quickly. And this level was pretty tricky to figure out the routing for. I don't really like this level, but I finally managed to figure out the routing. And even when I managed to figure out the routing, I would sometimes mess up this level. But yeah, we got a first try there, so that was pretty good. And then this last level, I was working on the routing for this, and I think I found a pretty good routing. So yeah, basically we just make all the holes, and then the big orange blob just falls through, and then we're able to light the campfires, and that's the end of the game. And we got the time 8:13.050, and that corresponds to about 13 minutes and 30 seconds, and a little more. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The full run is in a link in the description below, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.